For the longest time, I wanted my commander decks to be focused. Sure, a couple of pet cards here and there, but the point of most of my decks is to win. Interaction is there to ensure that. I soon learned that not everyone wants to play commander at that level, so I started making tamer decks. Nicer, lower-powered decks. My Kraven Regna deck, for example, is specifically designed to be slow and grindy. That deck is undefeated, if the game goes to turn 12. However, most games of Commander these days end around turn 8, if not sooner, so the deck is working as designed. And sometimes you don't care if your deck is functional. You just want to play a meme. Ladies looking left, tribal, look ma no lands, god tribal, or Lucky Charms. Which brings me to today's commander, Ramos Dragon Engine. Ramos is a 6-mana, 4/4 legendary artifact dragon with flying. He also has, whenever you cast a spell, put a +1/+1 counter on him for each of that spell's colors. He also has remove 5 +1/+1 counters and add double Wooburg, but we can only do that once per turn. For a long time I've wanted to build a Ramos Lucky Charms deck, and with Streets of New Capenna bringing us 5 new charms, I figured it was the perfect time to get started. The hardest part of a 5-color deck is the mana base. Ideally, we'd want 10 shocks, 10 triomes, 10 fetches, and a few basics and maybe a command tower to round us out. However, I decided to go a different route. I thought it would be hilarious if we won with a Maze's End. So this will be a Ramos Lucky Gates deck. To start, since this deck is a meme, we're not really using our normal checklist. We do have Graveyard Hate, spot removal, a couple of board wipes, a ton of card draw and ramp. But this time, we're focused on the memes rather than trying to build a fully functional deck. Additionally, we don't really have a budget, so I wanted to keep the mana base on theme, so the deck wound up being under $170. To start, let's take a look at our gate cards. We have Circuitous Route, District Guide, Gate Creeper Vine, Open the Gates, Sylvan Scrying, and Expedition Map. We're also running Gates Ablaze as one of our board wipes, and Guild Summit for card draw. Now a lot of those cards fetch us gates, but don't put them directly into play, so we're running Dryad of the Elysian Grove, Growth Spiral, Urban Evolution, and Eureka Moment. To stay on theme for additional ramp, we're running the Remains of Ramos from Mercadian Masks, Tooth of Ramos, Eye of Ramos, Skull of Ramos, Heart of Ramos, and Horde of Ramos, and a Soul Ring for good measure. For more card draw, we've got a Seagate Restoration, Rhystic Study, Tachiova Benthic Druid, along with Timeless Witness and Eternal Witness for Graveyard Recursion. In addition to Gates Ablaze, we have Consuming Tide and Time Wipe for board wipes. The rest of our not-so-charming interaction consists of Dovin's Veto, Absorb, Assassin's Trophy, Crackling Doom, Prismari Command, and Quandrix Command. For charms, I'm not going to list them all, but we've got all the guild charms from the original Ravnica block, all of the Shard and Wedge charms, the Dragon charms, and the new family charms from Streets of New Capenna. That brings it to a total of 30 charms. None of them are particularly powerful, but they're all flexible, which means so long as we have the mana, we should be able to answer anything. And if not, we'll just grow Ramos until he's obscenely huge and one-shot someone. Our lands consist of all 10 guild gates, Plaza of Harmony, Gateway Plaza, Maze's End, Command Tower, the 10 tricolor lands, 2 plains, 4 islands, 2 swamps, 2 mountains, and 4 forests. Now, we could have gone for a more expensive mana base, but the deck is a meme, so I didn't want to go all in. However, if you're so inclined, let me know how you would build Ramos Lucky Charms in the comments below. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll get more gates in the future. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, a huge shout out to my editor Cute Stuff. I couldn't make these videos without her. If you'd like to hire her to edit your own videos, there's a link to her Fiverr page below. I'm doing a push and trying to post new videos every weekday for the next few months, so look forward to lots of new videos in the near future. Or you can click here for more Commander content. I've also started a Patreon. You can click the link below or go to patreon.com/Danon. Stay safe, and I'll see you all again next time on Commander by Danon.